I am not gay. I have relationships with women, sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great time out there. It's fucking craziness today. It is crazy town today. Today is absolutely amazing. So that being said, what's up? Good to see everybody here in the chat. Good to see. Thank you guys for showing up. Those that popped in here. This is a last minute stream. This is not going to be a long stream, but it will be a fun stream because we're going to be talking about some really good stuff today. In the Kardashians rage, one of my favorite topics, one of my absolute favorite topics. But good to see you guys here. No, I'm not drunk right now. Not drunk right now. Was not drunk last night. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, it was a holiday here in Korea. Chuseok is the holiday, so use that holiday to relax, get around a little bit, take a little bit of a break. But yeah, this one's gonna be so good. So good. I also am still dealing with some crap on my end. I have some crazy immigration shit to handle here in Korea. I'm gonna have to run around today, I imagine. So that's gonna be fun. So I am not gonna do an AM stream, but I will do a PM stream on Tuesday. So there'll be a Tuesday PM stream for sure. No AM stream coming up. And I was supposed to be on somebody's. So the reason for this weird time, I normally don't stream here. I know Joe will like shit in his yarmulke because he's gonna be like, there's somebody streaming at my time. And I'm like, okay, Joe, listen, bro, it happens sometimes. I was supposed to go on somebody else's channel, and I thought they're going to send me an invite. I thought they might be a little bit late and gay, but turns out they just forgot. I noticed they were streaming on their own. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you said I was coming on and then not. So yeah, all right. I'll just see what's going on. And somebody had sent me the Kim and the Ray J stuff, and I was like, I got to cover this shit. I'm covering in thoughts, and I'm like, listen, I've been on thoughts like the Courtney Clenny case. That one's going to be my case 100%. I'm probably going to be in Miami for that one at that point. Yeah, I've been doing that. So I might as well stay on thoughts and stay on the Kardashians because they're perfect thoughts. Paige, I love that. What would Drex say? There's like those what would Jesus do? Should we have like what would Drex do? Like WWDD? I think that would be good. Especially for Pimpcast. That's a good one. What would Drexel do? What he would do is he'd not try the ball, though. By the way, I called him out on Twitter. Drex has been coming on my channel for the past 2-3 months. I think everybody's channel talking about this baldo. He hasn't even tried it. He's never going to try it. Never going to try it. So what would Drex do? He would not try the baldo because he would just shill it. Because he's got some sort of agreement set up with those people. He definitely makes big money on the baldo, but does not use it. So yeah, people say Joe's been happy talking over Nick's time. Oh, has he really? I mean, but it's okay if Nick is not here, right? It's okay if Nick is not here. Good to see everybody here from Future Conflict. The people that are here from Future Conflict, to see some of the Future Conflict people out there. And I know a lot of crossover. We're going to be doing some stuff this week because I was turned on. You guys, actually, the chat, you guys gave me this story. I started with Fat Leonard, right? And then you guys put me on the story about the U.S. Bonhomme Richard, right? Bonhomme Richard. That case about the fire. That is a crazy fucking case. I don't even know where to start with that one. I have no idea where to start. And Capricious, yeah, the chat turned me on. It's not the first time. It's not the last time. I mean, normally they turn me off. Normally you guys turn me off. But it's possible you turn me on to some things. Sometimes they're good. And sometimes I may be fetishizing them. I think this case, Fat Leonard and this fire case could be something I could get into. Okay, Nick is on locals and rumbles at 2300 Central. Awesome. I will not go over that. So 2300 Central. Let me make sure. Let me make sure right real quick. So yeah, I'm not even going to go close to that time at all. So I will not stream over Nick for sure. I'm only probably going to go about an hour here on this maximum. Is he coming back to YouTube? Well, his strike should end at some point. The problem is that even when the strike ends, people can strike him again. And I think Nick, I said it once, and tell me what you guys think. Actually, let me ask you a poll. So if Nick went to Rumble, would you go to Rumble to watch him? Would you go to Rumble to watch? Just a yes or no answer, Cole. I want to see, be honest, guys. Be fucking honest. Would you go to Rumble to watch Nick? Okay, the poll is up. I want to see yes or no. Be fucking honest, because I know some of you lazy fucks only watch shit because it's on YouTube. Just be 100%. Keep it 100. Because I know some of you would just not notice, right? You just wouldn't check. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, you lazy fucks out there. I know some of you lazy fucks. Look, Patrick owns it. He said, I'm a lazy fuck. Even with me, I don't have a Rumble app on my phone. I have to upload it through my PC. So I'm not getting the pings, the phone notifications for Rumble. Now, maybe that's on me, right? Odyssey, I mean, shit. If I change the poll to Odyssey, do you think the answer is much different? We'll see. I'll do an Odyssey poll after this. We'll see. Because right now, there's 247 of you, 125 votes. By the way, if you voted, you can fucking smash the like button, you degenerates. Let's get to at least 100 likes. But if Nick goes to Rumble, would you watch? 79%, 80%. I think at least 20% of you are fucking liars. I think it's more like 60-40. I think you guys are lying. I think you would want to. But would you actually do it? I think you wouldn't do it. I think you guys would be lazy, man. You'd be sitting there you know what? It doesn't show up. I'm just not going to watch. Because, let's go over to Rumble, right? Let's go over to Rumble real quick. Let's do some fucking sleuthing on if you guys are telling the truth, right? Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this, guys. Okay. So here's Ricada Law. Yeah, I hope you, by the way, Rory, I hope you watch out of spite. I hope you support him out of spite. So he got 24,000 views over here, right? Okay, let's see YouTube. Let's check that out. See where we're at with Ricada Law. So his last videos, let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we did the last videos. Okay, let's see this, guys. Look at this. So he's doing better. Actually, this is fucking balling for Rumble. He's got 24K on Rumble, right? So 24K on Rumble. His last stream, 61, 81, 87, 139, 47, 495, right? But that's Amber Heard. So fuck the Amber Heard stuff. Fuck Heard. So let's say that he can pull anywhere between 60 to 80, right? That means only about a third, maybe even a fourth, are watching here on Rumble, right? Are watching on Rumble. I mean, I'm not saying these aren't bad numbers. These are good numbers for Rumble, but are they YouTube numbers? No. And that means a third of you are fucking liars because most of you would not be watching it. A third of you would, right? The real answer should be 33% say yes and the rest say no. But we'll see. Maybe you guys would actually come through. Maybe Ricada people will come through. Yeah, and maybe locals is the better paradigm. Maybe locals is the better paradigm. Wait, am I not subbed to him on thing? I don't sub to anybody. So he is actually this is my first sub. This is my first sub on locals. I don't sub to anybody on locals, on Rumble. Sorry, on Rumble. So there you go. Okay, Zeno, I'm going to answer this because you're retarded and you didn't listen to me earlier. Why am I stealing Joe's spot? Because I was supposed to be on somebody else's channel and they bailed. So I'm doing my own thing today. Just a little short stream here today. I'm not going to go that far over it. Also, it's not Joe's spot. It's not anybody's spot. And I've told Joe this to his face, right? And he knows this, you know. If somebody has to stream or wants to stream, they can stream. Now, there's no unwritten bro code. There's no, if you don't believe in LawTube and, you know, want to associate with that communism, you don't believe there's a slot. There's no such thing as a slot. But yes, I did give my cherry to Rackets here, so he gets the first one. But he's doing good. Like, honestly, guys, he's fucking doing good. He's doing really good here. And I do, local streams are great. So that's what I like. Super Iron Bob says, it's my time and I'm here. What's up, Iron Bob? Good to see you in the chat. Rumble says, Max Mura for 250 yen over there at a Tokyo gay bar. Max says, Rumble equals the hot chick I'd said I'd do, but won't be. Oh, God damn it, Max. God fucking damn it. Other Joe, this is a good comment, said, from what Nick says, the payout is like 25% of YouTube. Yeah, that's the issue, is that it really is 25%. It's nothing. It's really nothing. And I don't know whether Joe is or is not streaming tonight. Let's check. Let's check on our boy, Joe Neerman. He always stream snipes everybody. So I'm just going to check on Joe Neerman real quick. See if he's all right. I mean, he's been talking about the Twin Towers lately. I mean, look, I don't think he should have done it. It's kind of like the old grift. This is like, he's doing like a boomer Fox News grift. Like if you look over here, Joe, you know, and by the way, I'm going to be on his channel this week. So I'll call him a boomer for doing this because I think I'm going to give Joe some shit for covering, for grifting like he's Fox News on 9/11, 21 years after. Interesting grift. And no surprise, those videos did not do well. He should stick to having guests on, because clearly when he gets guests on, like myself, Nick Rekieta, or even Legal Vices, he does a lot better. Clearly. Just saying. You're called out, Joe. You're called out. Stop your Trade Center grift and get some guests on that people actually want to hear. It's good stuff. He had a guest on. Well, clearly it wasn't a good enough guest. You know, have some good guests on. Have some entertaining guests on. But yeah, that's my ribbing for today for everybody there. Let me check out. Let me see how Locals is doing. I think I've got Locals pulled up. I think I'm a member for Rackets. Yeah, I'm a member for Rackets. Sign in, but I think Rackets' local streams have been great. I think it's a great idea to be doing local streams. So I think that that's something that you guys should definitely check out as well. If you're not already, if you don't already have those checked out. And obviously, you guys know I've got my locals, legalmindset.locals.com. You guys can check this out anytime you are interested over here. And I do post live streams here, and I will be doing a live stream, not today, but probably tomorrow after the stream. But I like Locals. I think it's a great platform. Has a lot of potential, and they answer us really quickly. So they actually talk to a lot of the content creators, which is great, unlike the other gay platforms. Yes, I'm a member of Rekieta Law. So let me actually show you his locals real quick. So Rekieta has a locals as well. And you can see he has his live streams posted, and they're free. Mine are free too. So yeah, it's a good idea to keep them free. But he's got those posted here. He's got one, I guess, at 11 p.m. Central. So there you go. So yeah, good stuff. All right, guys. So let's get into some meat here. But first, let me get this chat Nicholas Cruiser says, between YouTube, Locals, Odyssey, and Rumble, I only keep one open, and I rely on notifications when I lose the time. Yeah, this is the problem, Nick. So the problem is that with these people that say go elsewhere, is that most people don't keep on notifications for all the things. They keep on notifications for one or two of the things. So the point is that now Locals and Rumble are becoming more of the thing, but they're still not the big thing like YouTube is. It's not the big thing like YouTube is. But yeah, I get that. Lily says, all of my lawyers I watch should go to Locals or Rumble so I can just stay there. Well, Lily, that's the optimum strategy, right? And the thing is, if Nick went to Rumble, that would be a huge incentive for people to go to Rumble, right? So maybe the based law tubers go to Rumble and stay there. Maybe that happens. I think I would still, honestly, though, I think the really thing to do is I would still keep YouTube, because it's like, why would you throw away that free money, right? And just if they ban you or whatever, okay, then you stay on Rumble, right? Like if you're not banned yet, then stay not banned. I mean, why are you going to be retarded? Like, this is the thing is, it's like the other people are the other side of the table. They don't know how to work it. Nick is premium grifter. He has grifter number one. You think you're going to not optimize the grift? No way. You're going to maximize the grift. By the way, how are the grifties doing, guys? How are the grifties doing? Is Nick back up on top of the grifties? Won't the 3 strikes reset after 3 months? After 3 months from this strike, yes. But the problem is that you got people that are still aiming for him. So, damn, he's still not at the top of the grifties. So you still got Chili DeCastro, who I think he fucking botted this. He's got to have botted this. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. No way he's up there above all these other pro grifters. No fucking way. But yeah. Can a mod throw a grifty link? I'll throw the grifty link right now. I'll throw the grifty link. Grifties.com. Let's get Nick back to number one. Let's make it happen. Let's free rackets and make rackets number one. Stop the count. Kick Jack says, for regular nights shows, he need to do the first 130 minutes on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's the Viva way, right? I think it says the Viva way, where essentially you do like just a tip and you leave. Well, I think Viva's doing 20 minutes because Viva signed a contract with Rumble. So he actually has a like written contract to do his content exclusively on Rumble. But I think the thing is he just the tip and then he jumps over. I think that's his strategy. I haven't been watching, but people tell me. Little teaser, right? I know a lot of people do that to like draw them to whatever platform. They'll start on all platforms because StreamYard lets you do that for not for Rumble, but for stuff like, for example, you could start on Twitch and on YouTube and then kill the Twitch stream and go to YouTube. Yes. Oh, by the way, thank you, Goalie. He says, gotta hop off, but keep up the great content, Andrew. Hot Girl Summer is officially over. Thought Patrol Fall is here. Yes. And on that note, let's get to some thoughts. Let's get to some thoughts. And by the way, guys, we had 372 in the stream. Let's get some likes up on this. Right now we got 190. We can hit 200. We can hit 200. All right, let's get into this with Ray J. This one is interesting with me, and this one is really hilarious. This case is really hilarious. So this is a potential defamation case. By the way, look forward to the Thought Crimes merch on legalmindset.teespring.com. That's definitely going to happen. But talking about thoughts, let me just be clear. I have said this, and I've been very consistent in my channel since the beginning. In fact, before I had a channel, I always said, and it is 100% true, that Kim Kardashian is only famous but for sucking Ray J's dick. Let me say that one more time. Kim Kardashian blowing Ray J is the only reason why she's famous. We all know it. Everybody knows it. She was always friends with Paris Hilton. I mean, yes, people say, oh, but she's friends with Paris Hilton. Okay. Let me put that out there. She was friends with Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton had a lot of friends. Not all those friends became necessarily famous. Certainly celebrities. They were rich. There's a difference between being rich and being a celebrity. Also, what is rich? Some people think somebody who has $60,000 a year is rich. Other people think that's 100. Some people think it's 1 million. Some people think it's 10 million. When you're in a different bracket, let's say you make $1 million a year, but you're hanging around dudes who are making $1 billion. You actually think you're poor. You actually think you're poor. So she's hanging around people that were real celebrities. So she was desperate for that. And she even makes self-admissions. This hoe, Kim, makes admissions that girl was willing to do whatever it took. And if all you got to do is suck one dick, and it's of a guy you're dating and put it on the internet, right? You just got to film something with a guy you're dating. So you're not a prostitute, right? You're not out there taking it for money. You're doing it for clout. We can argue what's better. And actually, I'll put up a poll. So I want you guys to tell me. So what do you think is worse? Doing it for clout or doing it for money? Which one is worse? Cock with longer balls as a member says she wasn't even that impressive. Hey, listen. We're not judging form here. That's a whole separate stream on a different platform. Gaban NC says, check out Aposhian versus Garland. It basically comes down to may a Fed agency rewrite a federal statute that may turn otherwise innocent Americans into criminals. Okay, I will actually put that down right now. Aposhian v. Garland. Okay, SCOTUS blog just dropped that. I'll have to check that out. Looks good. Thank you so much. Looks like, did this just drop? Oh, it got rescheduled. Let's see. I don't think we have an opinion on this one yet. Oh, but it's about Chevron. Oh, this is a good one, Gwen. Thank you very much. And Brandon, good to see you, bro. You had me, Brandon, I'm going to call you out real quick. You had me laughing with your meme on Twitter. Where was your meme on Twitter that had me laughing? It was killing me right today. It was about believing in gender equality. Oh, man, it was so good. Let's try and find that one. Distracting me here, Brandon. You know, when people have good memes, I can't turn away. I can't find it right now. Oh no, wait, no, I found it. This is the one that killed me today. Brandon has some good memes. Shout out to Brandon. Girl hits me. Girl, you can't hit me back. I'm a girl. Me, who supports gender equality. This one had me laughing. Appreciate that, Brandon. All right. So back to Ray J. Let's get back to Ray J real quick. So they had a sex tape. And look, you guys can tell me whether you think it was a good sex tape or whether you think it was mediocre. So the most of you right now think that doing it for clout is worse than doing it for money. So you guys think that, Kim doing it for clout is worse than if she did it for money. So making a sex tape for clout, you guys, pretty much all of us agree, 77%, the majority of us agree, super majority of us agree that fucking for clout is worse than fucking for money. Right? And I'll do the poll for that. Was Kim's tape good? Yes, no, and I'll add a didn't see it. Right? Because some of you didn't see it. Was Kim's tape good? Tape good, not taped good. Her tape was horrible. Was the tape good? What did you guys think? Colton Lynch, though, says a bunch of 304s that wanted attention and fame. Yeah, and to me, a celebrity 304 is no better than a regular 304. If you're willing to be a thought as a regular person, you're a thought as a celebrity. If you're willing to do something for clout as a regular person, you're gonna do this the same as Kim. These girls that are doing it for clout, that are literally like sucking some rapper's dick for clout, that is the same thing as Kim. There's no difference. She's not genetically superior because she was born into a family with money. She doesn't get to be put in a different class because she has money all of a sudden. It doesn't transform your moral character. It's the same thing. AD says Andrew probably only saw it because he was old. Bro, it was like all over the place back in the day. It was all over the same thing with the Paris, by the way. The one night in Paris, that thing was leaked all over the place. That's leaked all over the place. And like Patrick said, sometimes you don't watch it even because you're interested that much. It's much for the lulz because it's fucking hilarious, right? Because like honestly, if you guys ever watch the Pamela, the Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson sex tape, that thing is horrible quality. That thing was filmed on a potato, like literally filmed on a potato. And it's more funny to see than anything else. Yeah, watch it. The Pamela Anderson one was on like Betamax. That was not even VHS. That was some real bad quality. Real bad quality. So, yeah, I mean, I would never watch that for like entertainment. First of all, don't really watch porn, which is a funny thing about me. But I don't. I think it's bad. That's my personal opinion for me. But y'all can do what you want. Once again, I'm a libertarian. You guys can do what you want. You guys can choke that chick into whatever you want. That's fine as long as there's no children involved. As long as you're not keffelsing. And by the way, I got some shit on keffels, which I'm going to play a little later. But this is real bad. There's some real bad stuff on keffels I'm going to show you before we go. But once again, with Kim, I mean, I always said she's just like any other hoe I would have met in Miami, right? She's no different. She just ended up getting into where I give Kim credit is not the fact that she like rose to fame in that way. She just sucked dick to get there, right? They've created a sustainable business empire. They didn't at least like one shot it out. Because look at her versus Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton also released a sex tape all to, get clout, to get fame, to become really famous. And it didn't really work. Nobody really cares about Paris Hilton anymore, but everybody knows about the Kardashians. I can ask people in Korea about the Kardashians and they know. In fact, oftentimes when I ask about TV shows over here, they'll say these are the Asian Kardashians. Like, oh, this show is the Chinese Kardashians or the Korean Kardashians or whatever, right? Like they'll use them as a comparison word. They're known everywhere in the world. Okay, Lily wants to know what is a thought. Okay, all right, let's explain it. I'm gonna pull up Urban Dictionary, Lily, just for you. Because I am a man of the people and I am willing to explain things over there. So let's pull this up. Let's address this right now. Let's do our homework. This is an educational channel, Lily. So I am here to educate and to entertain. So Lily, thought, be gone. No, I'm joking. That's actually not the definition. It actually means that hoe over there. It actually means that hoe over there. It's from a song. It originated in a song a long time ago. But this is a good example. A female that uses her body in some way to gain attention or some favor from males, commonly used to describe female streamers on Twitch that use such tactics. People say that harlot over there. Harlot is too nice of a word. Here's another definition. A thought is a hoe or a slut, but not just any hoe or slut. A thought that catches feelings extremely fast and desperate for a boyfriend. No, that's not it. I don't like this definition. Bad definition. A thought is a hoe, plural thoughties. I like this one a little bit better because it's including the thoughties. Marquand says, yo, that's my main girl. And Deshaun says, she yo main girl, but she my main thought. I like this one. This is my definition. I'm going to give this one an upvote. This one gets the mindset upvote right here. I like this one. So now you guys know. Just put it this way. It is a woman of ill repute. It's a woman of ill repute. There's definitely a moral character part of it. Matt Bond said, don't forget Pam Anderson. No, I didn't. I'm not forgetting Pam. I'm not forgetting Pam. She did it for money, though. And the difference is I think Pam did it for money. I really do. I think Pam made more money off of it than Paris did in the dollars back then versus current dollars, right? If you inflate them to, Paris Hilton time dollars, I think that Pam out-earned Paris. I think. Mandalore Y says, at least if there's money involved, they're partaking in the oldest oppression known to man. Yes, that is indeed the oldest profession known to man. Because even before we had currency, right, there was an exchange of, okay, I'll do this, you provide X, right? And before there was communication, I mean, there wasn't all this, do you consent when I touch you here? That wasn't a thing back then. So, yeah, definitely oldest profession. Miss Dog Lover says, the most boring thing I've ever seen. Wait, what's boring? Oh, the video. The video, yes, the video. The video it was pretty boring. Yeah, it was pretty mild, yes. And by the way, so the poll was 63% of you did not see Kim's tape. Holy shit. We might have to have a viewing party. I'm joking, guys. It won't fly on YouTube. But no, of the people who voted yes or no wins by 34-4. So only 4% of you liked it. 34% of you did not like it. 4% of you are cucks and should leave the channel right now. I'm joking, guys. You're all welcome here. Murphy Beer's in the chat, though. How many women? A lot. I think my audience is usually 50 to 60% around. So they're out there. Even if they listen silently, the ladies are out there. All right. So here we go. So what happened? Why does Ray J have a case? And why would this be an amazing case? If this goes to trial, guys, fuck Johnny Depp. This is way bigger. This will be an international case if the Kardashians go on trial. Can you imagine the discovery? Because the discovery is all about the DMs, is all about what's going down in the DMs. It's all about contracts. It's all about text messages. You get to probably, honestly, you know what's funny? They probably have to watch the video. The jury will have to watch the video. I don't think they can get away with it because that's like what's at stake here. I think they have to watch the entire video. I think there's no way to get the context of this case without watching the entire video. So let me ask this. So Ray J produced receipts and evidence to prove his claim the Kardashians orchestrated his 2007 sex tape with Kim Kardashian and not him. So the issue is that all this time, so let me give you guys some background. All this time, Kim Kardashian on her show has said, hey, it was Ray J that released this stream video. It was Ray J that released this video. And the thing is that Ray J didn't respond, or didn't respond until now, right? But now he's threatening to sue because he put out there that Chris and Kim were the ones that organized the deal to sell the tape to Vivid Entertainment, because they ultimately sold it to Vivid. Vivid marketed it. It wasn't just something that organically went out on the internet. People think, oh, it's just organically happened. No, Vivid promoted it. So Ray J earlier this year, so this is years later, Ray J broke his silence and said it was shot during their time as a couple. So they were actually dating at the time. It was not leaked afterwards. So Ray J said it wasn't leaked, and Kim and Chris sought the company to broker out the deal and put millions in their pocket. And the tape was released the same year that the Kardashians put out Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So this is fucking not coincidental timing. The fact that the sex tape came out the exact same year as Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that's legitimately the reason why that show became big. People were watching it because Kim is a hoe, and they wanted to see if Kim would, like, I don't know, suck another dick live. I don't know what they were hoping for. So Ray J remains adamant that he jokingly came up with the idea for the team, but Kim took it seriously. So Ray J was like, haha, let's film ourselves. And Kim was like, yeah, let's do it. When your girl is like, yeah, let's do it, that's intense. That's intense. By the way, guys, I'm going to put this PSA out there for you guys. This is a PSA for you guys. Do not make a film with your girl unless you're under these conditions, okay? Number one, you put something in writing about it, right? Number two, you only keep a physical copy of it, no digital copy of it, because that shit can get out there. You need this shit on VHS, Betamax. Make this shit hard to copy. Put this shit on a phonograph, because it will get out there. Somebody will get your spicy pics. I'm just saying. And I'm not against you. You guys can do what you want. Privacy of your own home. And some girls and gals are into it. No judgment. Right? No judgment. But just be careful, guys. Matt Bond says, do you have Ray J's video? I can send you if you need. Matt, get me in trouble here. I'm in Korea. We're not allowed to have pornography in Korea. Do you not know that, Matt? Do you not know that? We're banned. We're banned. We cannot have pornography. And I would never, ever, ever, ever use a VPN to get around that requirement. Because we're actually blocked. All the search engines will block it. Wolfsbane says, saw the tape on the hub years ago, was boring as fuck. There you go. Yeah, I think especially by today's standard, you look at the Pam Anderson tape or the Ray J tape, those things are, by today's standards, crazy. I mean, look, there's no stepmom involved. How are you guys supposed to get involved if there's no stepmom or stepsister? How are you guys supposed to get there? Also, Brandon, the anime guy, sent me a member chat. Guys, I have to check the member chats behind the scenes. I can't show them, so I'm just going to read his member chats. But remember, if you're a member, you get to send a member chat, and I will read that like it's a super chat. Oh, Matt, you have his Insta rant? Send his Insta rant to me. Send it on Twitter. That'll be the best way for me to get it quickly. Okay. So Brandon's message was, his member chat was, oh man, been watching redo of Healer and Harem in Labyrinth in Another World. 5 in on both. Rough as fuck. But this week is Yu Yu Hakusho, Prince of Tennis, Kill la Kill, and Code Geass. Oh man. Yeah, bro, I finished redo of Healer the first. Wait, is there a second season now of redo? I finished the first season of redo. If there's a second season, I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, that's hentai. That's hentai. That's 100% hentai. But once again, no judgment. You want to see it? That's fine. I would never cancel anything, including hentai, by the way. It has the right to be produced. So redo of Healer has the right. So no season yet, but I think they will make a season. How do you send a member chat? I think it's just like a super chat, but you just like put it as a members chat. That's what I think. I think it's like a super chat. Claims to not watch porn greater than watches hentai. Well, hentai doesn't count, meme. We all know that. Come on, meme. We know that. We know that. It doesn't count. Shout out to Meme Copium, by the way. If you want to follow some a guy who really knows his anime titties, follow Meme Copium. He is in Japan. All he does is drink and show weeb things on his channel. Because he's just really, that's all he does. All he does is talk about the anime every day. Because that's all anybody does in Japan. Clearly. There's nothing else to do in Japan. Let's see here. Make sure I don't have anything sitting in my message. All right. So let's continue here. So Kris Jenner ended up taking a lie detector test to prove that she didn't orchestrate the tape. So Kris Jenner took a lie detector test. Here's the thing about a lie detector test is that they can be, number one, they can be faked. Number two, it depends on who's doing it and how they set the baseline, right? If they set the baseline inaccurately, then nothing's going to show up. Also, I want to tell you guys how to fake a lie detector test. This is a real thing. Actually, a Soviet intelligence guy, like after the Soviet Union broke down, he dropped this method. Ready for it? It's the booty hole method. That's right. The booty hole method is how you fake a polygraph. Why is that? Well, because, it's just measuring, nervousness. But what is nervousness? It's electrical twitches. It's muscle movements. And what is the strongest muscle in your body? The strongest individual muscle is that sphincter, baby. Clench that sphincter. Get that butt. When you clench that sphincter, you are having a strong muscle movement. And when you clench it on ones, you clench it when you're telling the truth, right? So you're moving that muscle when you're telling the truth. So the baseline is set pretty high. And then when you're lying, you just unclench, you just relax your booty hole. So all those lies are going to show up well. Those lies are going to show up just like their truths. Because even though you may have some sort of reaction to it, well, your booty hole set a baseline. Baseline is that ass. And if you want to talk about that ass, that's how Kim Kardashian thinks she got popular. She thinks she got popular because she has a big ass, right? No, it was a sex tape. A lot of girls have a big ass. She's not the only one. Big ass is not the only thing that gets you famous. I'm sorry, girls. Tina says, Andrew's 100% right. I know this. Look at that. Look at that. Who else we got here? I think that was it. I think that was all we got for that. Okay, cool. Cool. And Matt Bond, I think it said done. Where was it? Done. Feel free to share Ray J's rant link bio, bro. Okay, thank you, Matt. After I finish this, I will check that out. All right. So the lie detector test sent Ray J, who should sue Kim and Kris, over the edge and resulted in a all-night Instagram live rant where the singer produced DMs, contracts, and proof that Kim signed the contract with Vivid on his behalf. I think that's what Matt Bond sent me. So I'm going to play that afterwards. We're not going to watch all of it. I'll just watch some of it if it's long. I don't know how long this is, but I'll watch some of it. We're not watching an all-night rant, but we'll see. He later claims Kris ordered her daughter and Ray J to shoot 3 tapes that she watched, and she picked the best one. Can you imagine that? Guys, so imagine Discovery in court with this. They would literally have to watch all 3 Kim Kardashian sex tapes that were filmed. That would be entered into Discovery. Ambulance Chaser, bruh is right. This would be the craziest discovery ever because they would have to watch it. That's part of the course. And, you'd have to say, oh, Kim, Kris, how did you select the best one? That is your mom. Remember, this is your mother. Your mother is selecting the best of your sex tapes. This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. But guys and gals, I'm here to say this is why I cover these thoughts, because there's some vile shit going on out there. There's some crazy vile shit going on out there. And I'm here to expose this. The mom, by the way, Kris has always been the editor and producer, both of the Kardashians and of this. Kris has always been pimping out her family. Nicholas Kreuzer says, you can improve anxiety attacks by doing the same thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's actually helpful. If you can, clench your booty hole, right? Your sphincter, and that helps your anxiety. That's good. It's a good thing to know. Yeah, I mean, it's a big muscle. Like, people understand, it's a very powerful muscle, single muscle, right? Very powerful. But yeah, she's definitely managed all of her kids. She's behind her kids' degeneracy, 100%. And by the way, I think behind Bruce / Caitlyn, that degeneracy as well. I think she's behind that as well. Let's continue. You fucked with the wrong black man, which was the message he shot out. He accused Kim and Chris of being inhumane and foul and racist, which, by the way, I wouldn't doubt if they are, because a lot of these people, these woke virtue signaling people, they are secretly racist, especially in LA. Kiernath says, practice your Kegel, folks. Yes, your anal Kegels. Yes. It's very important, guys. Make sure those are practiced. So he said everybody's getting sued for defamation. He needs to fucking do it. If he's got the contracts and he's got the receipts, he needs to do this 100%. 100%. So apparently, he also says that he stole money from the mom and the sister. Now, this is something that won't come up during the case. So to be real, I'm not going to put it out here. That would not be the real thing. The damages would be to his career, right? And reputation. Ray J said that Kim and Chris were trying to bury the fact they were caught stealing hundreds of thousands from the Grammy award-winning singer. He slammed the lie detector guy, John Grogan, for conducting a fake lie detector on the Late Late Show with James Corden. Also, here's the other thing too. Chris 100% is a potential psychopath. And the one thing you don't know about polygraph tests is that psychopaths will pass them easily because they're not nervous about what they're saying. They literally believe it. If you believe what you're saying and you're not nervous about it at all, you're a fucking psychopath. You will beat a polygraph test. 100%. But thank you. Cynthia's put it out here. Yeah, pretty fucking gross how many moms expose their daughters to randos. Yeah. And here's the thing. No good mom gets offended by this. No good mom gets offended by this. It's the bad moms that get mad about this. Those are the ones that are pimping out their kids, that are allowing their kids around randos, that are dangerous. And listen, it's a problem for all parents, but the thing is there's more single moms than single dads out there that have, the kids with them and are controlling the kids mostly. So just got to put it out there. If you want control, here's the problem. Control comes with responsibility. If you want to control the kids, keep them away from randos. Keep them away from weirdos. Don't give Amber Heard any ideas about lie detector tests. Damn good. Amber Heard would pass a lie detector test. Would pass it. And here's the thing. Compal, let me put this argue. How the fuck is she racist when she's fucking black men? Two things here. First of all, Compal, do you understand that anytime it's a conservative with for example, I'll use Bill Barr. Boomer Joe Neerman loves Bill Barr. I think Bill Barr's okay. I'm not like a fanboy, right? But he loves Bill Barr. But what did they say about Bill Barr? They said, oh, it's a fetish. You're fetishizing them, right? You know, it's, if you're dating outside, you're dating a white person, dating anybody is a fetish, and actually the other person has internalized colonialism, internalized white what is it? Superiority, right? Something like that. That's their argument. That's the argument the libs use. So they get to use that they Bill Burr. When they use that argument, it's like, okay, well, does that, let's assume that argument is true. But I think that argument is bullshit, by the way. I think that argument is bullshit. But let's flip that around. If that was true, is that just true of everybody? Is that not just true of everybody, including people on the other side? People called Bill Burr's wife a literal sex slave. They said that. So wouldn't that be true the other way? Does that only apply to conservatives and not liberals? It's just really, it's really weird. I don't agree with that argument though. But by the way, I think that a lot of these people on the left are the ones that have these, especially the SJW types, have these really fucked up issues. And now let me put this out here too. There are people out there who do have really fucked up fetishes based on fucked up worldviews. I don't think they're the majority of people. Certainly they're not in loving relationships. They're the ones who are filmed in like hostile type situations. If you know the Hostel movies, you know, they're doing the real fucked up kinky shit. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. SJW, social justice warrior. So we're talking about the extreme. The people that want communism, the people that are out there pursuing Marxist beliefs, whether they are, whether those are social, political, or otherwise, or societal. All right. So this is pretty good because apparently he says he's got proof. And right here it says in this article, this is from Screen Rant, the Kardashian star, so Kim, admitted how hungry for fame she used to be. That statement can be used against her. So now she's got the fame and she can get sued. So let's pull up this rant. I don't know. I hope I don't get demonetized for it. If I do, YOLO, it happens. But this was sent to me by Twitter, so thank you for this. I have not watched this. So I've not watched this at all. So apparently this is him ranting. Let's go.
You want it mixed with the pina colada?
Hell no.
Oh.
You can give me the pina colada though with it.
This is 44 minutes. So Ray J is here showing receipts. He's here showing receipts live. Let's pause this. This is him throwing texts at her. So let's read this text here. Why are you playing games, Kim? I've been nothing but a team player. We all had an agreement. Now you're trying to drag my name and your new show for your new show, and that ain't cool. It fucks with my business and relationships. We sat down with Steve Hirsch and your mom, and we planned all this together. Now you're really taking this lie to the next level, making me look crazy. By the way, he does need to learn how to spell with using the right letters. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to expose the real shit that we did, but you're leaving me no choice. Kanye said he wanted it. He said you wanted the footage, and I gave him all the videos and pics. Holy shit, guys. Imagine this case. Kanye will come in as a witness. Based on this text, Kanye West will be in the Ray J defamation lawsuit. Can you imagine how insane this will be? All caps is ridiculous. And listen, even if this is bunk, I want this to go because this will be amazing discovery. This will be fucking fantastic. It'll be thottery exposed to the nth degree. It will be great. And I'm going to definitely get Drex's take on this on Pimpcast. This is going to be great. But No. And Rise, let me be clear. LawTube does not need this thing because guess what, Rise? I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say it. LawTube, most of LawTube is way too breaded for this shit. I would live stream this with Drex. I would 100% live stream this with the base folks out there on the internet. I'm not dealing with some breaded ass motherfuckers who are going to try to put kit gloves on this, trying to put some spit shine on this that aren't willing or haven't seen the video. My requirement is if you want to stream with me, you better have seen the original content, baby. You better have seen the original content. I don't want anybody coming up in here who's like, oh, my wife won't let me. Oh, I can't do it. No, we're watching it, baby. We're going there. We're going there. If Joe wants to do it with me, Joe would have to watch the original content. I don't care if Lady Logic is there too. Lady Logic can join as well, but they've got to watch the content. Joe is not allowed to comment unless he's seen the original video. He's got to see the original video. I'm just saying. If he wants to do this. Because we got to get all this in here. But this is going to be good. This is going to be fucking juicy. And this, my friends, is a mindset special. You got thoughts? You got sex tapes? It's mine, baby. This one's mine. Calling dibs right now. Kanye was in the Ray J live. Oh, nice, nice. I'll play a little bit more. We'll play a little bit more here. Let's see where he goes with this. This is 44 minutes. I'm not playing it all. His lighting is fucking horrible, people. This lighting is like trash tier.
Here, let me.
This is trash tier lighting. Oh shit! There's more. There's more. All right, let's pause right here. Let's pause right here. Wait, okay, here you go. Here goes more. There's more. So Kanye said he wanted all the footage, and I gave him all the videos and pics and text from me and you because I was trying to make things okay and make you feel better. Now I realize this is another promo stunt for you. Unless you reach out to me soon, I'm going to take it to the level where it shows all of what we did, all the meetings and the convos, the dates of our meetings, and the whole lie you and Chris planned from the beginning. This is not a threat. You have taken it too far. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, Joe can do it with me. You can do it with me on my channel live. Mr. K, on my channel live. If he's man enough. Wolf's Pain says, off topic, but did you hear about that safety law in Illinois that prevent police from arresting people for most crimes from assault to hate? What? No, I have not, Wolf's Pain, but if you have a link to that, brother, send it to my it says shout out to Con Noir. If you have a link to anything covering it or any articles on that shit, send it to me. Twitter, Instagram, locals, DM me. I will cover that. Okay. I'll bring on some folks to cover that with me because that sounds good. So I'll cover that. You know, I'm down. You know, I'm down to cover stuff like that. That sounds great. I mean, typically my bailiwick is thoughts, right? I'm somewhat of an expert. I'm somewhat of a man of culture when it comes to thoughts. Get someone fired up. But in this case, I also like two-way stuff. And I also like anything involving supposed safety laws because they're never actually about safety. They're never about safety. But good shit, guys. That's Ray J. I think he should sue. I think he has a good case. And I think that if Drex and I did this, we would make this shit go viral. If Drex and I were live covering this case, all I need is Drex. I don't really need too many other people. I see like one or maybe one or two others, you know, we would make this shit go viral. It's done. It's a wrap. The shit goes viral worldwide. It's over. It's over. Patrick said, is faces of death greater than the faces of sex? Oh, gosh. Only the many-faced God knows. Let's see. Yeah, they are. And by the way, I do agree. They're both disgusting people. Their personalities are reprehensible. So, guys, I'll actually post some of this on Locals, and I do plan on having a Locals chat tomorrow after my stream. I'm going to do a PM stream tomorrow, no AM stream. So PM stream tomorrow. Keeping it short today. I've got a lot of stuff to do, especially this fucking immigration stuff is killing me. So I've got to run and get that stuff done. But thank you guys. This is a good quick video. Like I said, I just wanted to get out here. I'm here, going to be around all this week. I ain't going nowhere. And smash that like button. We got 600 people in the chat. Smash that like button. We're at 359, 361. See if we can get to 400. It really helps our base content creators. Next week, we will have Pimpcast. So Pimpcast is next week. I'll probably have Farron on this week. I'll try to get Legal Vices as well. Got a couple other guests I'm trying to get on. So we'll see. Emily, I actually reached out to Emily D. Baker to see if she wanted to cover this topic with me this week. I was going to do it today, probably regardless. But Emily's traveling, so she's out. But yeah, definitely we'll have my boy Vices on for sure. For sure. Because it needs to go back. It needs to go back and forth. And I need some of that. I need some of that sweetness in my life, that maritime madness. But yeah, I'm gonna get out, get some sunshine as I get my immigration shit sorted out today. Thank you all for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Check me out on Locals. We got my legal mindset.locals community here, so you guys can come over and join that. Also, if you're a member of Locals, you know Locals is a platform that is protecting and helping people like Nick Rekieta continue to create content. So join my community here, legalmindset.locals.com, but also join Rekieta's. I'm a member of Rekieta's community as well. Like I'm a member, right? So join Rekieta's, rekietalaw.locals.com. Join my community. It's free, absolutely for free. So join both those, stay updated, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, by the way, Mr. K, real quick, did Bruce do it for clout? 100%, but that is a separate topic. We'll talk to you later about that.